Hey, what's poppin', everybody? We're back on a little bit of a hiatus from YouTube, just a little bit. I was doing a lot more stuff on TikTok and a lot more stuff on Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Just take my shot sports. I was trying to do the double or nothing challenge. I wanted to do some team bets. Just try something a little bit different. Try some more. Try to open my horizons a little bit. Also, I've been doing a lot of studying of baseball, bro. You guys don't understand how much I've been trying to get this baseball thing down. For the last couple of days, I've been doing nothing but sitting at the sports books down at the Borovac Casino in Biloxi and just sitting and talking with guys that have watched baseball for 60 plus years. And they've been, explaining the game to me, showing me, what's good bets, what's bad bets, stuff like that. I've been learning so much the last couple of days trying to get down baseball for you guys. So yes, today will be a baseball video. We are on July 1st, so June did end. Our overall record from last month was 34, 23, and 9. So pretty good record, pretty solid record. 12 and 10 and 1 on the locks of the days. Another bad month of the lock of the days there. Did have 3 sweeps last month. So a pretty solid month of June. One more month until football and basketball are back. So thank goodness. I'll give MLB a solid run this summer. I'll give it my best shot. And so let's get into some props for today. Real quick, if you guys are new to Underdog Fantasy, make sure that you there's a link down in the description I have that automatically takes you to the App Store where you can download Underdog Fantasy. Also throws in my TAKEMYSHOT code when you guys sign up for that. So when you make your first deposit, it helps me out big time, as well as it gives you a 100% deposit match up to $100. So if you throw in $20, for example, you'll get actually $40, and they'll give you another $20 free just to bet on for funsies, a little risk-free bets for fun. And so that is always nice as well to get those risk-free bets. Also helps me out, like I said, big time if you guys use my code TAKEMYSHOT. Because all my picks every single day are always going to be Underdog Fantasy picks. I think it's the best player prop betting app out there. With that being said, now let's get to today's picks. All right, baby. Coming hot with today's lock of the day. Let's get it. Today's lock of the day is going to be coming from the Toronto Tampa game. Give me Jose Berrios under 87.5 pitch count here. This one should be a very close game between these two teams. I'm not expecting a whole lot of runs. The over-under of this game is only set at 9. And all 5 of their matchups this season and recently, they've all gone under. Every single one of those games have gone under 9. I'm not expecting a lot of hits today, which means there's not going to be a lot of pitches, right? Because if guys are getting out really quick, if not very many people are getting up to bat, not very many pitches are going to be thrown. So I'm expecting Jose Berrios today in a battle of two good teams to go under 87.5 on his pitch count. Like I said, not a whole lot of hits today, which means there's not going to be a lot of chances for pitches. So I like Jose Berrios today under 87.5. Same game here, Toronto versus Tampa. Give me Wander Franco under 1.5 bases. This is crazy to me. He has only gone on base 2 times the last 3 games, and he's gone under 9 straight games. You have to go 10 games back for the last time that he's gone on base 2 times. Like I said with Jose Berrios, I'm expecting not a lot of people to get on base today between these two teams. So Wander Franco under 1.5 bases seems like a super lock to me, so give me Wander Franco. And believe it or not, all 3 of my plays today are going to be unders. Give me Joey Votto under 5.5 fantasy points here. Today's going to take on the Braves. Both these teams, the Reds and the Braves, coming off monster losses yesterday. Both of them almost got crushed by 10 plus. So I'm expecting the Braves to bounce back big time here today, not so much the Reds. In their 4 matchups this season, Joey Votto scored 11 total fantasy points, which puts him at a 2.7 average per game. And in 0 of these games, he's gone over 5.5. He had one game where he had two hits and an RBI, so he had 5 points in that game. But that doesn't get him there. He's got to have over 5.5. So he's come close in one game, but he's averaging about 2.7 in all 4 of their matchups. Only 11 fantasy points. Atlanta Braves are going to come back big today. I'm hoping so. They just got obliterated yesterday by the Phillies. So give me Joey Votto under 5.5 fantasy points to have 3 different aspects. We have pitches, fantasy points, and bases today for our 3 picks. All right, so it's time for our lock of the day. Let's lock it in. Give me Jose Berrios under 87.5 on his pitch count. Give me Wander Franco under 1.5 bases, and give me Joey Votto under 5.5 points, 5.5 fantasy points to round out our all unders baseball slip today. Let's get it. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. I did a poll a couple of days ago, maybe a week or so ago, asking you guys, what do you want, MLB or WNBA? It was super close, but it was in favor of MLB. So like I said at the beginning of the video, I've been really watching a lot of baseball. As tough as that is to say, I've been betting on baseball. I had that super fun night the other night where I bet on the Rockies and the Yankees, or the Rockies and the Dodgers, one of those 2 teams. and there was 5 runs in the first 2 innings, and then there was no runs the last 3. It was pretty wild, or only 1 the last 3. It was pretty wild. I bet the under an 11.5, and it finished at 11. It was pretty crazy. Fun game to watch, though, because it got so close there at the end. Yesterday, I bet on the Dodgers and the Yankees. Yesterday, I bet on the Dodgers and the Yankees to both win, and the Yankees lost 2-1. That's tough, because the day before, I bet on the Rangers. They lost 2-1. So that's really frustrating on those 2 bets, but it is what it is. I've heard baseball is tough to bet on because sometimes it can just, that's why I've been trying to learn so much, and that's why I've been sitting down at the books, and I've been learning from guys. I've been talking to a guy who's watched baseball for 60-plus years. That's kind of crazy. He just goes down to the books every single day, and he just sits there, and he bets on just about every game, and he filled me with a lot of knowledge. So giving it a shot. Hopefully a lot of these guys hit today. Hopefully they all hit, and we can get a clean sweep on this MLB slip today to start out July. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.